Well, in the Good Day Cafe, if you love Italian food, you can get a great deal on a delicious meal. Italian Dine Out is New York City's first Italian restaurant week, but it ends tomorrow night.
Yeah, you have to get on this very quickly. You can get prefix lunch and dinner menus at places all across New York. One of them is Paola's restaurant, so we invited Paola Bottero to share her recipe for skirt steak with tomatoes. Paola, good morning and welcome to the Good Day Cafe.
Thank you. Good morning. How are you? Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you for being here.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure.
So tell us quickly a little bit about Restaurant Week. You get a prefix meal.
Absolutely. You got an incredible prefix meal for $26 for lunch and $40 for dinner. It's a 3-course meal, several appetizers, several main courses, and desserts, choices of different desserts. And each one of the finest Italian restaurants in New York is trying to outdo the other by offering the best possible things that we have to offer so that people get to know the best Italian food.
Now, the skirt steak, is that on your menu here?
This is one of my regular items on my menu. We do this on a regular basis in the winter and in the summer. In the summer, we do it with tomatoes and arugula. In the winter, we do it with broccoli rabe and cipollini onions.
Okay, so what are we making here today? Let's get started.
We're making a very good piece of skirt steak. Right now we have a little bit of sea salt. I use sea salt that's flavored with sage and rosemary and black pepper to flavor the steak. And so we want to do this and this a couple of times.
Both
Make
sides.
sure that it's got the good stuff.
Nice hot skillet you have here.
Nice hot skillet. I hope the skillet works.
And where's your restaurant, by the way?
My restaurant is on Madison Avenue and 92nd Street.
And how long have you been there?
Well, I've been there for the last 4 years, but I've been in business 30 years.
Oh, wow.
October is going to be my 30th-year anniversary. So
congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats
yes, in New York, it's an amazing thing.
It really is. Would you say this is one of your signature dishes?
This is one of the signature dishes. It's a good piece of meat.
Now, skirt steak, very thin, so you don't need a long time.
You don't need a long. You can do this in about 5 minutes. You know, you can get everything else ready ahead of time. You know, you can cut your tomatoes if you want to.
And you've got heat on high. What's the heat level?
Well, right now I don't know what I'm doing over here, so I'm trying to get it going.
You're new to the stovetop.
I'm new to the stovetop. Yeah.
What would you cook this at though in your kitchen?
I would say medium high. Well, you need a high skillet to sear it first and to get the grill marks.
Okay.
Then once you have the grill marks on one side, you turn it on the other side. You know, like the restaurant chefs do, so you get that crisscross.
Yes.
Kind of a thing.
Okay. So in terms of seasoning, we see the salt. What else?
Sea salt and pepper. That's it. That's all you need.
2.5 minutes aside.
2.5 minutes aside, right?
Okay.
And depending on how you want it, if you want it medium or medium rare, it's something that you can make at home in about 5-10 minutes. You know, if you get everything else ready ahead of time, then this is the last thing that you do.
Quick and easy, we love that.
Quick and easy.
Okay, so we're moving right along. We got one side done here.
One side done.
Is this the finished product here?
That's the finished product, yeah. That's what we do in the summer. We have heirloom tomatoes, skirt steak, arugula with shaved grana padano, and those are the Italian colors, red, white, and green.
I love it.
That is beautiful. And what do you dress the tomatoes with? Just olive oil?
Plain olive oil. Plain, very good olive oil. If you have an extra virgin like this is, you have that.
And heirloom tomatoes, great flavor.
Yeah, definitely, especially in the summertime. And what I love about it is it seems quick and easy. So if you're not a long-time chef like you can maybe modify this and try it at home as well.
Absolutely, anybody at home can do this, really and truly. If you have one of these little grill things at home, or even in a plain pan, it doesn't have to be grilled, as long as it's seared.
And what else did you bring along here with us?
We brought some of our signature dishes, which are baby artichokes done in the style of the Roman Jews, which is something that we've been doing for years. We have an appetizer that's part of the Italian Dine Out, which is scallops with a tomato panzanella.
They look, so it's scallops, it's cherry tomatoes and some breadcrumbs.
Yeah,
delicious.
We use these tomatoes because they have a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, they look beautiful.
And of course, we can't forget about dessert.
And dessert is a very simple but very tangy lemon tart that we make in a ricotta and chocolate tart.
Delicious. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
That's it. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We're so excited about this, and you're going to check it out. It's right in your neighborhood.
Yeah, right near my neighborhood. Yes. So Italian Restaurant Week runs through Saturday nights.
Saturday night.
$40 for 3 courses is a great deal.
For dinner. Don't forget, 26 for lunch.
Right.
Great.
All right. We will be right back.
Thank you.
Stay with us.
Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
Delicious.